Now. Do you not realize that we are Groot? We are all Groot. We are Groot now. Okay. Guardians of the Universe. Everyone's seen it. Everyone's been there. Hmm. We're all different. We're all separate. I go along with the main character in the series. We're all trying to kill each other or something. We're Groot. We're all Groot. And we're friends in the world of Groot. Okay. I bring this broadcast up just because we are all Groot. And we're all the same. There's no difference. I mean, plant, a raccoon, which has been genetically engineered, a human, a Terra, you know, these other races out there, we're all Groot. We're all in the same boat. And if you don't understand that, then you haven't been paying attention. We're all Groot. And we've all been playing the same game. We've been playing Groot. And we're all Groot, right? Right. I mean, I can go out and post this other places. There's no problem with that. Say something. I can bring this up and go, okay, we can do that. And say hi and put a space. And, well, I don't think I got this on the, never mind. Have to come up here and go copy. Okay. I can go back there, open this up, and go, here I am. Talk to me. It's all right there. Share. And share I did. I can go on to where they have a working class. And, well, this is on Google Plus. Let me refine this. I'm going to go to my site, which is not this. I'm going to my YouTube. I'm going to put myself on YouTube, and it'll be open. And go to my channel, Spellbinder 00, and I will go on there. And I have Real Right, Real Groot. 1 week ago, it was Groot, but today it's going to be Groot. Okay, and I'm on my home. I'm not able to put a response on here, which is screwed up in its own way. I should be able to just bring this up. There should be a place to put a comment, and there isn't. And so, well, what can I say? I'm live now on Groot. We are Groot. I'm going to go on there live. It's going to probably echo a little bit. Okay, I just started this. It's under headlines today. I have no idea why it's headlines today. I'm going to paste my account here. Okay, I'm in basic info, whatever that means. We are Groot Now, and well, you should be able to get this. I have no idea what the deal is. I'm doing changes here, and it's basic info. Okay, that's one. Live control room. That doesn't mean anything to me. Uh, live events. Okay, video. Okay, I'm recording this, so video doesn't work. Dashboard. And I'm not getting anything in here either as far as a post. View channel. Okay, let's go view channel. Okay, I got we are all right, and that's not it. We are Groot. We are Groot. Okay. Views yourself. I don't know if that will help or anything. I can go to my bell. See if I'm on here. No, I'm not on here. And I cannot. I'm looking for a place to put this stuff on YouTube. It really is. And YouTube, I should be able to put this stuff down anywhere I want to put on my channel, whatever. And I mean, it should show running live right now. It's not. Well, yeah, it is. It says live now. Okay. I'm going to go down here to share thoughts. There we go. Share your thoughts. I'm going to put hi in there, and I'm going to put wow, not doing it. What the hell? There it is. Paste. Post. Okay, I'm posted right now. I'm posted now. And am turning it off. I'm turning off be a partner to the conversation on my channel. Oh, I get it. It's not. Wow. Okay, now I'm back. I'm back to my channel where I am at right now. And turn the keyboard off. I'm going to put a chat group open. Chat group's open. I can put in chat group too. That's what's weird. I can go paste. And, well, I'm going to have to go back to my keyboard. See, I don't have a keyboard right now. I'm without a keyboard. And, well, I just posted it and it's not going up. I have no idea why it's not going up. There it is. There it is. Okay. If you're on here, you can come on right now under that link if you're on here right now. I have one person on here. Come on in. Say hello to the cat. Meow. It's not the cat I want, but it's, well, I had several breakdowns, and I don't know who caused them or what happened, but I'm open right now. I'm fully protected now, and so I can't be screwed with at this moment. And come right on in. Well, where are you at? There you are. I'm on Google, Google Plus. And I'm talking. We are Groot. We are Groot. Okay, there we are. We're Groot. We're a root of the entire system. That is how I interpreted Groot. When I watched Guardians of the Universe, we were the chamber of that root. We are all part of the root of the plant that grows throughout the universe, Groot. And yeah, I kind of accepted that. Are you on here? No. Are we Groot? Come on in. It's open. Do I have to repost it for you while you're on here? I mean, I could do that. Paste. And we're Groot. We are Groot. Are we? Seems made a malfunction here. We are Groot. We are not Groot. Oh no. Gotta be something wrong here. I just posted that. Oh, and you just went off. So therefore it doesn't really matter if we're Groot or not. We are Groot. Oh no. To this. We are Groot. We are Groot. Turn that off. Okay, here we are. We are Groot, right? Right. Okay. We are Groot. How many times I have to put it up there, I don't know. If you're on here right now, you can join in your group chat. We are Groot. We are Groot. Okay? We're sharing information, sharing ideals, sharing everything. If you have nothing better to do on the 4th of July Eve, then you can talk. We are Groot now. We are Groot. Okay, they shut off. I might as well shut this off too. Well, I don't know. There is no shut off. Okay. I can restart and go back. It's still there. Are we not Groot? Groot. Come on. Gotta be people out there. It's 11:02. Come on. Okay. I go to re-invite people. And now when I invite people, they should have an instant link to come here. They should. Customers. VIPs. Team members. Us all. Really? It's quite an invitation coming to us all. And it's live. Live, 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 live. Okay. I get nobody. Quiet invitations. I want to do public, but they won't let me do public. I mean, I go in here and go, well, what about public? It's red. Unable to invite public or extended. Though, why? What can what do I have to do to turn that off? I mean, I want public, I want everyone. I want anyone and everyone. There's got to be okay, you can play that, but I actually look at this and go, let me inspect element and see what's going on here. Okay, I'm not able to get public. Okay. 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 Play that. But I want public and I want extended. Unable to invite public or extended circles. Okay, so if I sign up to extended circle, that means I can't get on there if I want to because of Google Nation. Okay. Why can't I invite public? Visible to anyone. There's no allow on here or anything? I see. It's a secret. You can't have. I mean, my circles have gone. And well, okay. Looking at you, I see what you're doing. I can't get private on here. That's interesting. No, it's very interesting. I can't get public. Visible to anyone. Oh my god, you can't have it visible to anyone. They may say something anti-Semitic. Okay, I see how you is. I'm going to invite public on here with I get it. Now can I do it? I can invite public. You may get people on here who don't agree with us. Okay, Satanist. Okay. You don't have to have that. I'm able to invite public or extended circles. Learn more. Why invites ring in and interpret those logins as the ones you a notification stream post in Google Plus. Invites with more than 25 people quiet. Oh, you only allow 10 people on there. Oh. Yeah. You only allow 10 people on here at a time. Okay. I want quiet invitation turned off. Okay. I can't turn quiet invitation off. Really? Really? I'll find a way to turn that fucking shit off. You just wait and see. Quiet invitations. It's not quiet invitations. It's public invitations. You fucking pieces of shit. Now allow that to happen. if I want these people on here, I'll turn my. You want me to turn my camera on? Is that what you want? You want me to turn my no. You want me to play a game. Okay. Control room. I got the control room on, right? 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 Okay. Now I go to turn on public. Right? Uh, you can't have them on. But I have a control room. I thought my control room gave me power over everything that happens. Oh, really? You're gonna play that game? Okay, you can play that game. What's going on? Extended circles. Okay? You know nobody's using that because you're an asshole. You know that, right? And I should be able to invite them in external circle. You are playing. Okay, we're gonna play high. Oh yeah, you just keep throwing that up there and keep telling me what you are. You throw that up there, I know exactly what you are. You're demons. You might as well be killed tonight and die and go to hell and suck the dick of your demon that you wish. I mean, you don't understand. You don't understand, really. When you threw that up there, that told me exactly what you are and nothing else. You're a Satanist. You like to rape young children and kill women and eat their pussy literally and suck their uterus out of their. Never mind. I'm not going to go on. You are doing exactly what I know you are. You're a Satanist. Why don't you admit it? Why don't you just come up here and say, I'm a Satanist and we control everything? Come on, say it. Just for the everything. Why don't you do it? Because you are what you are, and you can't say it because, well, Satan will rip your lungs and heart out before you, and you can't say a damn word. Must be nice to be a servant to that type of creature. Okay, let you have the reptilians. Yes, you are. And we know it. Everyone knows it. I'm not the only one knows it. 100 billion people know it. And we know what you are. And we're not going to put up with it much longer. You're gonna slip, you're gonna fall, and we're gonna take it back. Sorry. You're out of here. The Palladians said so. And well, they They know. And it's predicted that you're going down the tube. Goodbye, you fucking idiots. Because you won't let me have a green extended circles. It's green. Do you not know? It's green. It's green. It's green. Green means go. And you're not playing to go. Therefore, you're playing against your even own masters. Oh, you don't realize that. It's all over with you. You people are a trip. You're really a trip. But you're really a cry. Pigs. You're all pigs. I wonder Christ threw you into the ocean, allowed you to go in the ocean and drown yourselves. Fucking, you don't realize where you're at, do you? It will take some time to understand where you're at. I try to go on public on here. No, you're not allowed to go public, but you can have all your followers and everything else. And they come up here and say, we're having connection problems. We're having connection problems. We're having connection problems. Yeah, only because I'm telling the truth. There you go. Now you know where you're at. And you're stupid. Absolutely stupid. You make a retard look like a goddamn Einstein. I mean, you're stupid. And you don't know it. And you can't touch me. No, I'm untouchable. You touch me, you're touching God. So you might as well forget about it. You're touching the wrong person. Being a representation, you are ignorant. And you will find out how ignorant is. I can't believe how ignorant these people are. They make an ignorant person look. Oh, they would invite an extended circle, public. Oh, because you don't want the public to know what's going on? I understand that. You want to keep everyone dumb shitted. All right? That make you happy? I see how you are. I know exactly how you are. I know how you work. And it's amazing how you work. And you work this shit constantly. Wow. Every time I go to public and extended circles, what do I get? You can't do that. You can't talk to the masses. Oh my God, you may tell them about our Satanism. Okay, that's all you. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. So you're enjoying your Satanism? No, come on here. Come here as a outside person. Come on here and say something to me. Come talk to a real Christian. You boneless, spineless creatures. Yeah, you are. You're some type of energy wave. I know what you are. Don't have to tell me anything. I already examined you and did research on you. I know everything about you. You can send your little troops out here, and I will put them down in an instant. Do you want them gone too? Is this what you want in your lifetime? A million years or whatever? Hmm? Be put away? Okay, come. Jesus waits for you. Hmm. I get nothing. We are Groot. We are the root of it all. And you are nothing but spineless, soulless creatures. And you know what you are. And I know what you're doing. When I go on here and I want to get anyone on here, you used to allow it, and they'd come on, and I would put them in their place, and now you won't let me. Oh, okay, I see. Hmm. Groupless, spineless creatures. Oh, I know you're watching. You don't even have to show up on here. I know you're watching. You can come after me. I do have protection beyond yours, and this protection protects me from you. You can come after me, and then you're going to find out what that means. You ever watched Mortals of the City of Bones? Well, that's where you're coming after. Mortals of the City of Bones. We are here waiting for you. We wait for you constantly. And if you don't know that, then you're not paying attention. And apparently, that's what your downfall is, not paying attention. There is an angel that protects us all. I happen to call it Michael. And I call him Michael a lot because he slayed demons like you without a whimper. He just slayed you and put you in your place back in hell. And if you want to go back to hell, okay, there you go. There is your ticket. Mm-hmm. Not gonna fool with me because I like Michael. Michael was one of my favorite angels. He had this big sword and he slayed a lot of you and put you in your place. And there was Ariel. Ariel was a conqueror of you too. He was in the army. And, there's Raphael. Raphael will put you back in your place too, where a sound. And now, if you want these angels coming after you, bring it on. I have them as my protectors around me. I have done the lesser banishing of the ritual and on the pentagram, and they're around me all the time. They realize how important I am to get on here and talk to you. demons. Yeah, possessed humans who got themselves possessed through all types of stupidity because they didn't understand what they were dealing with. Okay, you can fall into that pit. See, I'm an occultist. That makes me more powerful. I'm a wizard, and I know these spirits of God surround me, and they have no harm to me. You can go and play your games in Kabbalah and stuff. I understand the Kabbalah. I can turn that back on to you. You know that, don't you? Oh yeah, Kabbalah is an easy art to turn back on. You realize it. I have 160 IQ now because the angels gave it to me and said, "You're smart. You need to use this back against them." And I am a physical warrior against you. This is all coming down. It's all coming here right now. Tribulations, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's coming. And they decided that I was the best candidate to be a forward ranger against you. A ranger now. A scout. Yes, I'm a scout in this plane. And they back me up. They do everything I need to be known. I know why I lost a position somewhere, and because I was a forward ranger. Oh my God, Satan can't have a forward ranger in his midst. Send him out. Here I am. Send out. Okay, we can go forward with this. I am going to destroy all of you in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, who came before us, and you're going to feel the battle of that. And I only have to raise a weapon, a gun or anything, nothing, no gun, no. I'm going to wipe you out. In no way. I'm going to say how it is, because I don't want you to know any of this that comes upon you. You just don't know what a magic user, a wizard can do. A wizard is awesome. I call upon you. Try to get through Gabriel's lance. Try to get through Michael's lance. Try to get through Oriole's lance. Try to get through the other angels that are out there. No one talks to me. Well, patriotic night. And no one wants to talk to me about patriotism. Really? You're gonna sit there and say, "I can't get through." Well, you're not trying hard enough if you're not able to get through. You're not able to get through if you're not able to get through this. You're weak and insignificant. Well, yeah. I understand that. Knowing you can get through any of this. And I'm like, why can't you get through to talk to me if you want to talk to me? You're weak and insignificant. And I understand that. Why are these people so weak? Why are they? Maybe it's the chemicals that's making them weak. And they can't come forward and see what's happening to them. Why are they coming weak with Hillary going, I'm going to be president? You put her in there, you might as well put Satan in there. Are you really, really want Satan in? And it's that what's going on. You know it, and you're ignorant if you don't know it. You think Satan is going to make things better? There you go. Snake is going to make you better? No, it's not going to make you better. I just wish they would come on me and pick me up and say, you are spiritual. Oh no, I'm spiritual. You know who that is? Of course you don't. You're ignorant. You fucking monkeys. And I actually have to look at you like that. You monkeys. You don't know who is purer than you? Maybe I'm on my knees. I don't know. I believe in these aliens who look like us, act like us, talk like us, and they know several languages. Yeah, I do. I put them above Hillary. Iran's going to kill us all. They're going to kill us all. Oh. No, Iran doesn't have any. They got Christians there. They're not killing Christians, though. It's stupidity to think that they're doing that. They are actually trying to make it look like we are pure. Yeah, okay. And nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. And you wonder why I ran this. It isn't, it's no enemy. Only our government wants them to make them look like the enemy. They're going to get a nuclear bomb. They're going to kill Israel. Israel has 400 nuclear weapons. They're going to be able to fire them off. And what is all this going to look? A sheet of glass. Okay? Nobody understands. Nobody understands. Okay. And I look at this, you know, the last person that should be president is Clinton. She will do whatever Israel says and blow up everything and create the end of the world. Okay, she's the Antichrist. Maybe. She's not going to make anything. And you don't understand it. It doesn't work. The magic users are doing that. Look at this. Nobody knows what's going to happen here. Come now. Nobody knows. We are looking in a magic alchemy. Nobody's going to know. They're going to kill us all. And nobody cares. That's what pisses me off. There you are. There you are. I've lost my faith.
My dog was just talking. I was ignoring it, and it made three distinct noises, human-like noises, demanding its food. See, it ran out of canned dog food this morning. And I came in and I dropped a couple cans on the floor about 10 minutes ago, and she just couldn't wait. She saw it there. Can you hear me at all? I can't even hear me. I'm talking to the wall.
Okay. We're in the end times, and it's happening right now. It's weird. I have nothing. I have nothing. They're fight against these wizards. They're so powerful. They're like I am Gandalf looking upon these wizards and going, I have nothing. We don't. I'm a wizard, but I have nothing. I can't I can't fight these people. They're so powerful. And it's like they've come against me and done stuff to me and weakened me, but I will continue to fight this uh, evil error that's come upon us. I am one against many. I wish there was more against many, but we don't have that. A lot of these wizards are turned against me, and they're saying, you gotta go along with whatever they project. And it's like, no, I can't. I can't. I can't. I am no one to go against anyone. I'm gonna die doing this. You know that, right? My death is imminent, and I'm going to go against them. It's magic. It will be like nothing, and yeah, my magic is nothing against them.
Testing, testing, testing.
One, two, three.
Ah, I am coming through. Okay.
Okay,
Good.
one, two, three. Yeah.
I thought I was dead. I was dead air, man.
Well, my battle is going to be without weapons. I have nothing with weapons anymore. I only have magic against them, and they know it. And it's a magical battle. White against black, and there it is. Black magic and white magic. And well, if you don't hear from me within 6 months, I am dead. I died because they won. If I live, they win to a point, and then I'm able to fight further in their magical. Or it's you don't realize how this is worked out. It's not like a normal battle or anything where we fight against each other. We try to convince each other that we are good and they are bad. And it's a battle of good between bad. I mean, really. I mean, that's how that magic works. And I can't do anything more than that. I mean, if I win, they fall,
Anything to clean the tub with?
and I
In
win.
there.
I eat too much. I gotta sit up.
You know power is the jinn. They're working with the jinn, and you're trying to convince the jinn to go back to sleep, and it's a war. I mean, it really is a war. And we got people who are possessed by the jinn in the government, and they got the jinn within them, the demons, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, it doesn't matter what you call them. What we want to do is put the jinn back to sleep. They want we want to put them back to sleep. And this a army. I'm only on the fringe of it. They don't accept me. They want that to happen, and it's like, no, we can't have it happen. You can't have that happen. That's stupidity. I mean, they'll let the jinn win. No, we want the jinn. I want the jinn to lose. I want them to go back to their hell where they came from. But yeah, that's beside the point.
I got a question for you.
Hmm.
I got a real serious question for you.
Okay.
Yeah. If you were paying attention within the last 3 or 4 days, something horrifying happened in El Paso. And this lawyer secretary girl was going to work, and she saw this thing in the sky, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, what in the world is this?" So she took her handy dandy camera off, and she videotaped it, and she did such a good job of it. She zoomed in on it at one point, and as a secondary backup, a separate person recorded the same thing. They did a very poor job of it, but still in all, a second eyewitness.
Yeah.
So what the thing is, I discussed this with a couple people. I've evaluated many UFO reports over the years, and very few of them where the witnesses describe being terrified. I would say less than 10%, but that's my opinion. And I'm thinking it was so eerie when the girl described it. She said, I could feel, and she used the word magnetic, a magnetic evil presence she sensed from this cube, this huge cube in the sky that came
That's
through a
that.
porthole.
There you go. There it is. Yeah, I see this is happening. It's like aliens are not really aliens. They're of this earth. They go above it and live in the sky, and they go to moons or whatever. I almost see that. I can almost see that. That's one of my visions of seeing these creatures, and they don't
If you
bother
want, I
me.
could do it.
They never
If you
bother me.
if you want, I could bring up a screen share and we could share it. It's
Uh,
called Secure Team, the Cube.
the cube. Let me see if I can bring up that. Okay, I got control room. I got cameraman. It must be cameraman. And I'm going to give you cameraman. Give me a moment. See if I can do this. Okay, you're on here right now. You might as well be cameraman. You
Alrighty.
turn on.
All right. Now, first of all, I don't want anybody to be frightened. If you're under 18 years old, I would like you to leave immediately. Okay? And we are going to click on the icon that is shaped for YouTube. Okay. We are opening YouTube.
Okay, I opened you up, and your permission on order of to start continue. Okay, give me a moment, and I hit the start, and I didn't get nothing but the screen. Um, there you go. You're on the air.
All right, here we go. Let me open it up. There was an error loading your application.
Hmm.
I'm getting mad now.
I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm placing, and it says you need Flash Player to enable to use this gadget. Well, I had to reboot my computer, and it was cause of Flash Player 8. Let me see if I can try that on YouTube. Oh, it's on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a moment.
Oh, I know. I could just go to screen share. I'll just open it in YouTube. It's in my history. Okay, go over to YouTube. Let's see.
Gotta do some operation on your side. I've opened everything up, and nothing is closed on my side. So it's like, uh, back.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Let me close something here.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh my lord.
I can't get rid of this page.
Alright, here it is.
What am I doing?
Alright. The name of it is Mind Boggling Black Portal and Alien Cube UFO over Texas. It was released on 6/29. I think it might have occurred on June 29th.
I've seen that.
Okay, let's see.
I've seen that. It was a pyramid that flew over, or a diamond shaped
This
object.
wasn't, no, this was a cube. This was a cube. It was looked more like the Doctor Who time machine. That's the closest I can describe it. Okay, it's mind-boggling. Black porthole.
It's
Yeah.
gonna come in
Okay,
there.
black porthole.
Okay.
Mind-boggling black porthole. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what happens. And we are ready.
Okay. Let me get rid of this other crap. And YouTube. There it is, YouTube. Oh, it's not doing it.
Can you see it?
I'm looking. I'm clicking through my. Let it happen, and no, it's not coming through. Present everything. Okay. And it's not working. It's got GDN. All I see is GDN.
You are screen sharing and presenting to everyone.
Screen share. Which one? Hangouts, Mozilla, or just full screen? And I
Just
click
says
on.
I'm screen sharing what I'm seeing. So you got to shut off your camera.
I don't have a camera on. That's what's weird. I had to turn my. Okay, I turned off my. And I got GDN. That's all I got.
Son of a biscuit. Wait a minute. Stop.
I got GDN.
This is ridiculous.
And I turned off my camera. And my camera's off. Everything's off. I mean, I'm just looking at you. And I got GDN. GDN. You got it.
Now you're doing a screen share.
I have nothing on. Everything's off. Stop. Screen share. Okay, I'm back on with my cat. But it's screen share is off. Screen share, I can put you on with GDN. It's really screwed up. They've really messed everything up. There you are, GDN. But that's the only thing I can do, and I have nothing.
It's terrible.
It is. It's rude.
Man.
It's rude. I mean,
I got so much stuff I could share right now. I've got a whole movie repertoire of things that I've made recently of all the countryside and everything. And now I put one up there. Google pulled a fast one on me. They destroyed everything I worked for, and it was gone. I swear to God, I looked 3 times. Where are my movies? I uploaded every one of them. Where are they? They were here.
You know, I had 124 people, and suddenly I have nothing, and it's back again. But it's like I can invite them, but it's like I went on the other day, and I had 124 people that I could go on their website and watch what they're trying to say, and now I only got 12. I mean,
But the funny thing is, my movies all came back the very next day, and I'm clicking on them going,
yeah. Oh, did I lose you? Where'd you go? Oh my God, they took you off altogether.
had formatted it and
There
made
you
my
are.
movie,
And I,
Google added music of their own, kind of bluegrass country music they put in the background. I did not put music there. They shortened my video. They did everything. They smoothed it out. They cut it. They edited it. Next thing I know, I got a full Google production produced by Google of my material. I swear to God, I'm telling you the truth.
I
And if I
understand.
screen share work,
I've seen the same thing. I've actually, wow, I lost all my followers, and everyone who was on my YouTube, they all just disappeared. I got 9 people, maybe a dozen, and I had 124 people, but I still got them on here, and I got 120 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, I have almost 130 something people on Google Plus, but I don't have them on my YouTube anymore. I had to go out and look for them and bring them back in, and that blew me away. That blew me away. I had to go and look for them.
you mean on YouTube you lost them, not on Google.
Well, Google still has all my people. It's YouTube. It doesn't have all my followers. People who signed up to my site and everything. I think it was something to do with. It had something to do with. Oh, what's his name? They had the boat and everything, and he says he works for $12.50 an hour. I'm like, no, you can't work for $12.50 an hour. Have a boat, have a house, have everything, and Polly. I think Polly's an agent, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just that he's doing so good, and at $12.50 an hour, he's doing all that good. Really? I'm like, and he got mad at me. We had an argument, and I threw him off, and well, he threw me off. He actually threw me off. And I come back and say, I'm sorry, Polly. I didn't realize, I didn't know that you were working this hard at $12.50 an hour to have a house, a boat, and give me a break. You gotta be making $32 an hour to do something like that. But he says he did it on $12 an hour. Is Polly really working for that much? I'm like, really? I want Polly to come on here. I want Polly to come back here and tell me at $12.50 an hour, you can own a house, a boat, and everything else. And he said he worked like I just don't understand how Polly can do that. No, Polly. Him and his wife and everything. His wife must be making all the money. He's not making anything, but his wife is making everything. And I try to point that out, and we got in an argument, and he cut me off. I lost my computer. I had to reboot it from. I think he's working for something more. Mm. Polly's got to be working on something more. And I'm hearing myself. You got earphones in?
No. I could put them back in. I had to get up to get an orange drink.
Uh,
All right.
I'm hearing
That's better.
earphones bouncing back and forth. Polly, I don't know what he is. He says he's working for $12.50 an hour. He has a house, has a boat. He's on the shore of a lake. Really? I mean, for $12.50 an hour? I don't know what he's into, but he says that that's what he has, and I'm questioning him only on the point that I'm making the same amount of money. I'm living at home, take care of my mom, and I don't have what he has, and it's like no, he's got to be working somewhere outside, and mm, you know, Paul, Paul. I don't know what his last name is. He never gave his last name, but there's Paul out there, and
Did you say that? Did you say that you had to reboot and everything?
yeah, I had after I talked to him, everything went
Yeah.
to hell.
Well, guess what?
And what?
I wish I would have been there because if what you say is true, I had the same thing happen to me from him. When he was on there, all of a sudden my system crashed, and I had it happen twice. But through my mastermind and my expertise with the PC, I was able to quickly work around everything and reboot a few times, and I've worked it all out.
Well,
And
what
maybe I
I
had to,
did, what
but
I
I
did
got it.
is I just eliminated anything that could have been a threat, and so I rebooted back to factory, and I'm back on with everything except my well my pinnacle Pinnacleware, which allows me to make a video and do everything with it. That's the only thing I haven't put back on yet. But I got this. I have, uh, well, it doesn't show on here. It kind of died or something. I mean, mini cams. And I'm able to bring mini cams on here.
Now wait a
And
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Do you have this guy blocked on block now so he can't hack into us, or is it open?
it's open to a point where I have, Norton defense and everything else. I opened everything up. They said, give us this, give us that. I opened it all up, and now it's all open to their defense. And I don't think he can do anything because I opened everything up. The last time, I only opened up minor things, and he was able to get through it. And I don't know. I don't know if I can trust Polly or not. I mean, I pissed him off, and next thing I know, my system goes berserk and everything.
Yeah.
Is he a hacker? Is he working
Well,
for
I
the
think the
NSA? I
I
mean,
think the proof is in the pudding. Now, I want to tell you right now, as an expert PC user, I'm going to tell you right now that in this Google Hangout, there's got to be something we can do. There's got to be some kind of invisible barrier that we can put up to protect us from any kind of unwarranted attack. What do you think? What kind of tricks do you have up your sleeve? I don't have Norton, so I'm asking. I'm grasping for straws right now.
you can go AVG. AVG is a free protector. Uh, Even McAfee has a free protector. You just have to run it every so often to see if there's anything coming on your system. Now, what I have a subscription to Norton 360, and I opened everything up with them. Whatever they had, I said, yeah, because I didn't do it before. And right now, I'm totally protected, supposedly. Supposedly.
Come ahead, Mr. Paul. Bring all your little tricks. Because I'm wide open. I don't have any protection, and I'm going to just sit here and wait and see what happens with my little simple protection. I don't have much, but it better work. If it doesn't, well, I'll start over.
What's what I do? I moved everything over to another drive that's non-affected. And if I have to redo it all again, oh well. I just reboot my system with the disk that they allowed us to go back to factory, and then I reload everything back on. And that's where I'm at right now. I have minimum on my main drive, and yeah, you screw me, put adware on or wherever. I just reboot the entire system again, and it doesn't bother me because I have a second drive. I can go there and tap into that.
Yeah, as long as you keep them cool enough.
Yeah, and I mean, my system went down to a point where I couldn't get on my internet, and it got to a point where, and these people kept calling me up saying, "Oh, we can fix that. We'll just go in your system, open up your system. We'll go in there and you see this little arrow go around, tap on certain stuff." And then they said, "Well, we can fix it for $250. Fuck that. I can reboot my system up right now and not worry about that." It's one of those things where you can just reboot your system back up to factory, because you know, when they ask you, when you first start your computer, you want a backup, sit those discs in there, DVD, and it's 3 discs, and it puts everything on those 3 DVDs, and next thing you know, if something goes wrong with the system, guess what happened? I reboot those systems in there on my main drive, and that's where I'm at right now. I mean, I got everything back on here, but it's freaky.
So, what's in the news?
In the news,
A few riots in Greece.
yes,
I
and they're
see
getting
that.
ready to go. They're getting ready to go back into their own money system with Russia. Sure, let them go. Let them go. It will bring down. I mean, France is doing the same thing right now. They're all ready to drop the EU. The EU was a farce. It was a farce. And these people don't know that they're a farce. The Greeks know it's a farce because they're going in there and saying, "We're going to do a haircut." What does a haircut mean? It means we go in your accounts and take money that we need to support the EU. And these people are old and retired and stuff, and everything's going down. They're doing this here in the U.S. right now. They're getting ready to go to the haircut. They go in your savings and they take the money out and say, "We're going to bail out these people again." Again? These people should be in prison is what I understand. You understand that. Any bankster, which is the banks, need to be put in jail. They're mafia money systems, and they need to be put back in their place. You can come on my account. What? I have $100 maybe left in my account. Go ahead, take that. I have $1,400 in silver. Oh,
A haircut. Every time you say that word, I cringe because
oh
it doesn't
shit.
sound. A haircut's supposed to be fun when you go to the barber and get your haircut, but the way you're talking, everybody's going to take a haircut. I'm thinking that ain't good like a fun haircut should be. That's terrible when you got to take a pocket change and lose all your money.
In your
That's
savings
a.
account. Yeah.
Can we use a different term than haircut? Can we say you're going to take a beating or something?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a head scalped.
There you go. You're going to get a scalping.
Mm. All right.
Let's see
Your
where
hair
you're
is going
going.
to yeah.
We're splitting hairs. You got a fat bank account, and you're going to be making zero negative interest. And here, when you're young, that's the first thing they teach you: open a bank account. By golly, you're going to make money. Put that money and save it, and it'll grow. And the compound interest, and you'll be surprised that $1,000 in 5 years, that'll be almost $3,000, and so on and so forth. But now that all makes absolutely no sense.
Oh,
You see the irony here in society and culture and
exactly.
values.
They're gonna rob you of everything. If you have anything in a bank, what do you call it, a savings
Safety deposit box.
safety,
A safety deposit box full of gold coins or something you save. They're going to
they're
take
gonna-
that.
yeah, that's what's coming down the pipe. That's what, if you have any money, bury it in the pineapple, as Michael Rell says, go bury it somewhere. Put it in a mattress, anything, and just not have it in their account because they're coming after it. They really are. They keep the money system going.
I wish I had studied economics at college because I need to know you have the major banks, then you have all the little banks, then you got the banks, we call them the banks in the cornfield, and they go during the Depression. This bank over here nearby my house, well, it survived for some reason. It was a strong bank and it didn't have any problems. But what I'm trying to ask you is how does that factor in?
Well, it factors
Not only
in.
with Wall Street, but with the credit card nations. And all
Well,
these credit cards, do the banks own and then subsidize their own independent, like Chase Bank has a Chase credit card. And it's
I
one big
wouldn't.
complex money generating thing.
I wouldn't have nothing in Chase. I would nothing in Chase. I
You've
would
got
get
the
out of the
credit cards.
major. I'm a major. I would get out of the major banks, go to a private bank, which is the like credit unions, and you're more safer in credit unions than you are in the major banks. If you want to save everything, put in a private bank.
In case you didn't know it, I got a notice from my credit card that there would be no low interest like I was getting. And the interest, I think, if I'm not mistaken, jumped 4 or 5% on the amount. Anything I make from here on out as of a certain date that occurred. it's going to be jacked up another 4 or 5%. As if things aren't bad enough already. Now these banks are hurting and they're suffering so bad they got to jack up my little interest rate on my $1,000 limit credit card. 1,000 limit. It's not there yet, but it's close. And now I got to pay whatever. It was 12 or something. Now it's 16 or 15 and a half or something. What's the difference? Why do they need that extra dollar or two every month? Why?
Because it's the 11 marble. You gotta understand the 11 marble. The 11 marble is out there. They believe that there's 11 marble out of 10 marble in a marble game, and they believe that there's 11 marble out there, and they gotta get that money for that 11 marble. Nobody has that 11 marble, and it's being charged interest, and it just doesn't exist. They call it the 11 marble. I mean, Mike Rivera has a article on that. Just go to his website and look up the 11 marble, and you'll see there is no 11 marble out of 10 marbles in the game of marbles. I mean, that's his ideology, and I sit there and I agree with him. There is no 11 marble. They want that 11 marble. They're playing this game with the marbles, and they're picking those marbles across the game, and they're saying, okay, you lost everything, but there's 11 marble. I know there is, but there isn't 11 marble. There is no 11 marble. Another name is like a boat. You have a boat. It has 11 holes in it, and you're plugging the holes up to keep the boat from sinking. And you're moving these marbles around to plug up, and you only got 10 marbles, and you're moving those marbles around to plug the holes, and there's still water coming up in the boat, and the boat sinking. And I mean, that's another way to look at it. And you have to read that. It's under Mike Rivera, under, I know you must have that website by now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, you know that
It's called The Real News.
Well, it's called What Really Happened.
Yeah, What Really Happened. That's right.
WhatReallyHappened.com. And you go in his he wrote these papers on this, and at the top, all you have to go is look for their 11 marble and read that, and you know what they're up to. It's really, there is no 11 marble in this game that they're playing. They claim that you have 11 marble, you got more money, and we got to get a piece of that. And they're I mean, it's these banksters, the Wall Street banksters.
That brings me to the newest topic, and I'd like to turn on my camera, but I don't know if it's going to turn on because you've got something going here.
Well, I got you on here right now.
All right.
I got GDN.
I got a new book.
That's what I need to do, is do books, and I can make money. Make money off books. Oh yeah.
Bush World. It's all about the Bush family dynasty, and it's written by a reporter that traveled on the jet with the president, traveled to different countries, interviewed them, followed them along, gives us all the meetings and all the people they talked to and what was going on in her opinion. And the Bushes hate her. But she continued on, and now I have this book here, and it's chapter after chapter. And just to give you an example, let me give you some of the chapter titles. let's see here. Drunk on Rummy, in which the boy emperor has no clothes or weapons.
Hmm.
Mired in a mirage, the Iraqi inversion, our new no-can-do nation, and on and on and on. Hey, dude, where's my covert action? In which Top Gun is toppled by sputtering spooks.
Wow.
So she has a scathing indictment of the Bushes and their craziness here. And I like to read in closing on my review, I'd like to say it's the one sentence was it's okay, here it is. For any reader who cares about America, this is essential reading. As Dowd, Maureen Dowd, D-O-W-D, the author says about Bush World, I quote, "It's their reality. We only live and die in it."
Wow.
It's their reality. We only live and die in it.
Well, yeah,
And she
we're the
traveled. She
cows,
yeah.
whatever. Cows, the sheep, or whatever. Yeah.
Bush World. I thought it was about Busch Gardens, about the amusement park, and then I look at the cover and it's like the White House is made up to look like a scary haunted castle, and then it said Bush World. So it's a horror novel.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. That's what we're under. It's weird, isn't it? Weird that we're under dynasties, and these
I got another
dynasties
book.
are.
Yes, I got another book I started. It's called Confessions of an Economic Hitman. I don't think
Oh,
I told you.
that's a great book. That's a great book. You look
Uh,
at, and this guy went down there, and he tried to sweet talk these, presidents of these countries, and he says, "Well, you got to become a dictatorship," and that's how it works. And yeah, I understand his books. He went down there and sweet talked them, and he says, "If you don't go along with us, we're going to send people down here that'll do something nasty." And of course, they have assassins and everything else. And this is what happened. And
yeah, it's frightening.
it is.
Absolutely
It's
frightening.
absolutely frightening that he was a good guy coming down there. He's like the bad cop, good cop. He was the good cop. He came down there and said, "Well, if you don't go along with what we say, I'm gonna have to send these other people down here, and I have nothing to do with it." And yeah, and the the hitman came down there. He was a hitman, but he was a good cop, and he tried to convince him of it. And he came out after he retired, and wrote a book about that entire thing. That I'm the good cop, and I'm down here just trying to say, give up everything you have, and everything will be great. And the leader didn't go along with it. Well, as a hypnotic uh, hitman, he said, "Okay, I can't help you anymore." That was his thing. He couldn't help you anymore, and he backed out. And that was his job. He was down there to be the nice guy, try to get them to turn over to the American dollar and all this stuff. And he actually turned around and was the hitman. He just backed out. He wasn't the hitman himself. He didn't kill anyone or anything. His whole job was trying to convince these governments to turn their money over to the American dollar. You know, sell your oil in the American dollar and everything will be nice. And that's all he did. He really wasn't a bad guy. Now, he wasn't a bad guy. He was just doing his job. And his job was to turn everything over to America so they could have American dollars, buy the oil and resources and everything else. And, well, he ran into governments that they didn't want that. They didn't want it at all. They said no. And he wrote this book. I mean, the book is the book. I mean, he was like, I didn't do anything wrong myself. They did everything wrong. And they came down there and took over the country. And all I was there to do is try to smooth everything over. I agree with that. I mean, he was really trying to be there to be a good guy. And they had the evil guys come in and they just, we're going to take out your government, a coup. We're going to cool all your government away. And you're not going to be there. And this guy, you know, went, okay, I'm not going to go on with it. There's no way I would go on with that type of threat. And there was a threat. And took him out, put in a puppet government. That's what's happening in the Middle East right now. They killed all these people. Saddam Hussein was the good guy. He really was. He was trying to make things perfect. Gaddafi was trying to make everything perfect. I mean, I've seen the videos. He's driving down the street. He's hanging out the door in this armored vehicle, and everyone was cheering him because, well, what did he do? He gave him money. He gave him property. He gave all these people everything they want to have. And they came down there and killed him off too. Okay. There's something wrong here. You know that. They killed Gaddafi. Gaddafi was riding down his street. I've seen the video where he's waving and everything out of the top of his car, armor plated, maybe, and he's waving at him. And people are waving back at him. And he was going to open up a aquifer. And now the aquifer is the water that's underneath his property and turn everything into a green land. Okay. I see that. He was going to do that. And he was a reformed terrorist. I mean, he was reformed. He was reformed. He was he was doing all this so his people open up South Africa to an aquifer that would make that entire sector of northern Africa into a Greenland.
Spellbinder, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave now. I'm just about ready to fall asleep. I've been working too hard and I'm really tired and I gotta go.
I understand.
All right, thank you. Bye.
And off goes him. Who else is on here who wants to come on right now and talk? Speak forward. Don't be shy. I have opened. And don't give me that. I couldn't get in on you. Yeah, you can. Right now. If I see you on here, you can go on here. Don't. Oh, 3, 2. Come on. Come on. Talk. Talk right now. Talk right now. Three of you can come on here right now. We are Groot. Oh, I lose one of you. You're not Groot? Oh, you're fucking pointless. We are Groot. Come on right now. Speak. Speak upon the world. Come on. Just listen. Come on. Right now. Groot. We are Groot. Okay. You don't want to talk? That's okay. If you want to talk, go on. We're good. Are open everywhere. Come as Groot. You want to become Groot? Oh, you are not Groot. Or I come no one. Are Groot? Seem. Groot. Groot. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. We are Groot. Wake up. You can make more money than you ever imagined if you come on here. Tell you how. I make Groot. Groot. I have 4 visitors. 3. Groot. We must be Groot. We must. We are Groot. Talk right now. Come on. Groot. Protectors of the galaxy? You don't know? You're Groot. Just the root of it all, not the foundation. To really understand. Come on. Now. Now. Right now. Call the Groot. Mm. Mm. Now. Now. Work. Groot. Groot is now. Groot. Amazing. I only get these. Mm. Groot. How? Oh, yeah. I can't. Groot? You don't know Groot? Ignorant people. Groot. Groot. Who you know me now? Talk to me. Who's now? Oh. All right. Oh, sweet prince. Good night. Oh, good night.